Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. My name is Ashley. If you're new here, hi. If you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to take your classic movies I probably should have seen by now and watch them for the first time. We watch them together, edited of course because copyright, and then I give you a review. Did I like it? Did it stand the test of time? Would I watch it again? And I give it stars. If you see me being weird with my hands, it's because I'm 98% sure that I broke my pinky. So here's a backstory. I have broken my arms 6 times, okay? So it has made me a little bit of a hypochondriac when it comes to bones and possible breaking. Blake says my pinky is fine. I think it's broken. Is it swollen? So this is the one. I guess if I have to point it out, then it's probably fine. Is it swollen? Is it broken? It's bruised. The lighting might be a little too harsh. Anyways, do you think I broke my pinky? Anyways, I doubt it would even be noticeable before I pointed it out. But just in case, and I have a little band-aid on this finger because it hurted this finger too, and you can't tell it, but it's Anna from Frozen. Because I'm an adult that buys child band-aids. Oh! If you're joining me for the first time, March was March Madness, but instead of sports, I took it at its literal meaning, which is madness. I'm talking One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Run Lola Run, Misery. Put it up on a poll on for my patrons, and It's a Mad, Mad World was a very close win over Stir Crazy. So I think I might go ahead and just watch Stir Crazy next Monday. Today is the 1963 It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World, the extended version, in case you need to know. Which I'm kind of annoyed about. It says 3 hours and 17 minutes long, because y'all know I have the attention span of a toddler that was given Mellow Yellow at way too early of an age. Regardless, I don't know anything about this movie. 1963 It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. I'm gonna look up a picture. You can't stop me. And to give you an idea of what I'm looking at, this is what I am looking at. The biggest entertainment ever to rock the screen with laughter. Okay, so it's a comedy. Excited about that, especially after Misery. Stanley Kramer, don't know who that is. Is this a money-hungry thing because they're reaching for a suitcase? I don't know anybody who's in it. Maybe I'll recognize a couple of faces, maybe not, I don't know. People have been requesting this movie for a very long time, and I don't know if it's just because I have the attention span of a goldfish or if it's actually that good of a movie. I guess we're gonna find out today. So without wasting any more time, no more dilly-dally, no more pussyfooting around. Let's just get right on into the intro. This is giving me Mel Brooks vibes, like History of the World. Is this still supposed to be a black screen? Okay, there's color on the screen now. You mean to tell me they could not have established the opening credits during the long-ass intro song? Charles McGraw? Is he related to Tim McGraw? Well, I can already tell you that the movie would have only been 2 hours and 30 minutes long had they just not had such long credits. You are driving very irresponsibly on these big cliffs.
It's a crazy time. Let's get down there. Come on, let's go.
Why is that one guy's cap like whoop?
There's nobody in the car.
Nobody in the car.
Holy smoke.
You okay?
I have some medical experience. I'm a dentist. Do you think you're hurt real bad?
Medical experience as a dentist.
Lousy, stinking bulls are everywhere. Bulls all over the place.
This man is unwell.
And Belle, I didn't mean to do.
Now he's dying.
That guy's dead. You better believe it.
For him later, like we got our own lives to live, like we ain't had breakfast yet, you know what I mean?
We ain't had breakfast.
Pacific Edible Seaweed Company, and it's in Fresno. But
Edible seaweed? Isn't all seaweed edible?
These things happen, and that's why they happen.
let's try not to get upset.
I don't like her. She kind of crotchety.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've got to say something.
What's the matter, Melba? What are you looking at?
The two wives look the exact same.
No undue excitement of any kind for at least 2 weeks because of his condition.
What's his condition?
Mother! Oh, Emmeline, shut up! And you too!
Honestly, with a mother-in-law like that, no wonder he had a nervous breakdown. Shit.
What's that idiot in the truck trying to do?
Follow you guys. What are you doing, truck? His hat cracks me up.
Walk here in the road. Let's go over there. There's plenty of room.
Okay.
Fine. See you over there.
Oh, over there.
We're
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
park over
Come on,
there.
Reggie.
Over there.
Over there.
Definitely over there. They're not going over there. You know what? I do not miss the days of those triangle bras. Like, why was that ever a thing?
Was he killed outright?
Well, I don't know, but I can find out.
Why were they following this man so much? Because of all that money? Oh! Somebody gonna run over that nice hat. Okay.
And I think we should go straight to the police.
The police? Why the police?
All right, she's with us. Now,
Also, his wife's a narc.
$350,000 divided by 4 is, let's see, it's 87,500 bucks.
It's too much math for me.
we can all count, can't we? There were 8 of us there.
She's right, there were 8 of
No, there were not 8 of us there.
Now, wait a minute. Got the numbers coming in now.
That man talked so slow.
You think he told him something?
I don't think they stopped to play shinny, Chief. Then there were 5 of us who went down to the wreck. Now we give 5 shares for that. So that makes it 17, all right? Now, 17...
That's not how shares work.
And that should cover everything, including the emancipation of women.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see now. What do you mean, tax-free?
Well, I mean, if we go down to this park and we uncover the money and we have it...
You don't gotta tell anybody. Tax free, boom.
Report the taxes. Otherwise, it's
No.
like stealing from the government.
Are we really that upset?
Because no matter how we figured it, somebody don't like the way we figured it. So now,
That guy sounds really familiar.
except you, lady, may you just drop dead.
All right, all right.
We all agree on that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Now y'all saw what happened to the last person who was driving like that down that road. Oh, he's gonna push you off the edge. Oh.
Oh, go on, go ahead. Look, there's a space.
You drive, bitch! Oh, you got the Beverly Hillbillies just minding their own business over here. They are remaining incredibly calm for what they're going through.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I didn't want to move to California.
It's now the time to pick a fight with your wife. Oh! That truck really handled that turn. Oh, smart on the big truck for cutting that corner.
Are you a pilot? Is there a plane around? Right, both times.
Right, both times.
Oh, listen, I've got to get the rest of this stuff back so I can lock up the van.
We'll put everything away. Will you get going, please? Will you hurry?
I don't trust him. Is he gonna take off on this bike and they're gonna steal the truck?
Samples of desert Florida.
Well, where shall I put this?
Hold it.
Oh, boy.
Aww. Oh, you're doing great. I'm sorry. Oh no, don't be upset. You're doing great.
But you are a licensed pilot to carry passengers, right?
Well, now, nobody said anything about a license.
Listen, only 10%. There's no reason at all why he should expect any more.
I hate her. I hate her.
What's with the little kitty bicycle? What are you, some kind of a nut?
He sounds and looks familiar. Who is that guy? Oh! Girl, you about to show your ass. How could old planes like that fly without like a glass for the person to sit in? Like, how do they breathe up there?
You better get that bike out of there. Somebody's liable to trip over it in the dark.
What? Oh, he's leaving him! Oh, I feel so bad for this truck driver guy. That's awful. And that right there, my friends, is instant karma. Here's my question. Were all cars back then convertibles? Because I feel like every car in this movie is a convertible.
Go faster!
I am so sick of that bitch.
Calm down. Calm down.
Just jump in the car and steal it. He gonna take a whole door off? Just steal the car. Don't even waste your time with the guy.
Gerald's in the billiard room. He's asleep. Nobody can talk to him.
He's asleep in the billiard room? Oh, he's asleep in the billiard room. Okay. You got it. You got it. You got it. Holy This movie is ridiculous. Is all this really necessary? This dude just got hit across the head with a piece of a furnace and ran right by. They just wanted to destroy something. That's all this is. They just wanted to destroy something. What's gonna bust through? A person. You know what this is? This is Monty Python vibes. That's what this is. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? What the hell is happening?
Jeff.
This is a tangent. Shocker that I'm going on one. But question, Blake and I went vintage, you know, like antique shopping the other day, and there were just whole 6-packs of full Coca-Cola bottles. And here's the thing. Why? Why do people buy Coke and then not drink it? And like, why is it good now? Like, I love the look of the classic Coke bottle, but why do people buy the Coke and then not drink it and now we're reselling it? Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a question.
Trust your own brother-in-law. Well, let me
She took the key out.
My boy is out, then everybody is out. So we'll...
Oh my God. Can we, I know it's not about murder, but like if we just, we could continue on.
Madam, I must say that I find your attitude somewhat less than helpful.
What's all this?
Extremely less than helpful.
You think you can manhandle a decent woman?
Well, here's the thing. You said decent woman, and I don't see one in this scene.
Emmeline.
I would leave her too, honestly. Her mother-in-law is just too much. Oh, I forgot about this couple in the plane. Your foot's gonna go through the bottom. Yep, there it is.
It's Billy Sue.
Oh, let me speak with your mother.
Billy Sue. That is one country-ass name.
My feeling is that after 27 years, we've earned it.
You have. Good for you. Taking time for yourself and your baby. You deserve it. Oh my God. They keep running into each other. Do not pick them up. I was happy to get rid of the mother-in-law. Oh, there they are. If this is not Monty Python all over again, I don't know what is.
Little old lady that runs a boarding house where I live. I wanted to get her like, well, maybe a wheelchair with a motor on it. Bring her some fresh flowers every day.
That's so nice. I'ma cry. Oh, that's sketchy. You're gonna get murdered. You're for sure gonna get murdered, my dude.
That means we won, huh? We got here first with the first ones. Oh, boy.
I did not think it was gonna be them. I forgot about these two guys. Oh! I thought I was gonna see a pee-pee.
I can show you a way out. There's another way around to the road.
I don't trust that little kid.
I don't know what to do.
What is he eating? Well, they landed without the plane completely falling apart, which is a lot more than I thought was gonna happen. Oh! Spoke too soon. I want to bring back those dresses so bad. Vintage dresses were just so pretty.
You kept your whole country afloat by giving you billions that you never even said thank you for. The whole phony outfit would be sunk right under.
Do you really want to talk trash to somebody who's helping you?
If American women stopped wearing brassieres, your whole national economy would collapse overnight.
Whenever I was in Cancun, there were people from all over at the resort that we stayed at for our honeymoon. And I'll never forget that this one lady, she was sunbathing her back and her top wasn't done right because she was laying on her stomach. Anyway, she rolled over and was sunbathing her titties. And I was just like, they're all out. And then that's when I remembered that not all countries view bosoms as like sexualized objects. It's really just us. Crazy. How many times are we gonna do that till you realize it's not working?
There, why don't you make us all some old fashions?
Old fashions? You think you ought to drink while you're flying?
That man looks really familiar. Is he the captain from Gilligan's Island? The bougie guy from Gilligan's Island? Aw, she lit all the candles. That's very romantic. What a fun little second honeymoon. Like, not the best one ever, but like, memories.
Dynamite.
Good call. Blow this bitch up!
What about the damage? Won't they make you pay for the damage?
I mean, you did take out a wall with the forklift.
Sylvester, forget about Russell. Will you just shut up and let me talk?
I'm so over her.
I'm kidding aside. I'm not kidding any longer. It's
Oh, Lord, he out. He done.
Wait! We had an accident back here! What happened? I don't know!
You're flying. That's what happened.
Not on me!
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. As if I know how to fly a plane.
Let me see. Are you listening?
Shouldn't you turn one upside
Are you
down
listening to
so
your mother?
the mouth part is at the other ear part?
You stupid to look where you were going and wrecked our car in the first place.
I am so sick of her character. I'm so sick of her. Listen, I'm like halfway through this movie and I just want it to be over so bad. Turn that off, please. Turn that off, please. Fire safety number 1. Never leave a blowtorch lit. He ripped his pants. I think his pants are ripped. Yeah, his pants are ripped. Which, understandably so. He's been through it. He literally fell off a cliff. Well, you should have driven over the rocks, you little dumbass. Intermission. There's part of me that wants to take an intermission so I can just go do something else. But if I do that, I don't know if I'll come back to this movie. I think I might just walk away. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to power through.
We can see the man Otto Meyer now. He found a shallow spot in the creek, but that kid is throwing rocks at him.
I would fast forward during this part, but I'm scared I'm going to miss like some audio that I need. Oh, there really was an intermission built into this movie.
F7 to Central. We stopped pounding with the sledgehammer now. It's all quiet in the basement.
Oh, did they die?
Over.
Wow, this is a full-on intermission, and I really am just in here. So what y'all been up to? Y'all having a good time? Why is this the movie that won the polls? Why is this what y'all wanted me to see? Oh, y'all hear that?
427 Echo to Central. The man Myers still sitting on a rock in the middle of the creek. He's shouting at the kid, but the kid's been gone for 20 minutes.
I know of a place where you never get harmed. A beautiful place with magical charms. Indoors, indoors, indoors. And we're back. Alright, we only have an hour and like 17 minutes left in this movie. I could do anything for an hour and 17 minutes. And we have re-intro music? Oh my god!
Monica, for heaven's sake, I just want to go in there to take a look.
She is so pretty. Why are you shushing her? Does it really matter at this point if she's yelling? Is it the Three Stooges? They got old. I bet they're dead now.
Who's flying the plane? Over. What do you mean, who's flying the plane?
He's been doing a great job keeping y'all from dying.
Those two in the basement, first of all, they started a fire, then set off a lot of fireworks. They still didn't get out. Trying to cross a river and he lost his car. Now he's on foot walking back to the main road.
I bet. Now, you gonna chafe, baby? That's not gonna be good.
You know what I believe I'd like?
What?
A chocolate fudge sundae.
I stress eat too, Captain. It's okay. Ooh! I know this is a movie, but my butthole puckered. That made me so nervous. That guy looks familiar. Who's that guy?
And if we find that the others have already been there and gone, then we go straight to the police.
Right, you tell on other people, but you keep it for yourself.
I said stop! Stop! All right, you answer.
This green screen, this like setup.
Do anything. Let me explain.
Those little shows. His whole ass almost out.
No, it isn't true. Whoever told you that, she was a liar. It's not true.
Whoever told you that she was a liar. Oh! I get nervous every damn time. Every time! I guess they can say that their second honeymoon gave them a lot of fireworks. No, you're so close. Their flying skills remind me of Holly Hunter's character in Always.
You go to a week. You go. That's right. Okay, let's go.
The trees are a W! So if any of y'all need help on a treasure hunt, let me know. Who are we missing? Oh, the mother-in-law and the truck driver. You know what? We're okay without them. Is she going to be the one to spot the W? I feel like that's what's going to happen. And it's really going to piss me off. I'm so sick of your... I'm so done with this movie!
I can go away somewhere where nobody can find
I don't blame you. Between your husband and your mother. What's wrong? We just staring at each other? It's just two cuties staring at each other? What are we doing? He's gonna take that money and go to Mexico. And honestly, you deserve it. Nobody wants a truck driver. I don't understand. He's been nothing but nice to everybody this whole time. I just love these old cars. They're so pretty. Those little fins on the trunks. I don't know what they're called, but they're pretty. They're cute. I'm gonna say it again. I think this is the third time I'm gonna say this. This is very Monty Python, but I was way more amused by that than this. It's just too much! I want it to be over! At this point, it's lasted so long, I don't want anybody to have the money. I hope nobody gets the money. Oh no! Like at this point, if that were to fall and they all were to die, I wouldn't be upset. And it just continues. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Like I just want it to be over. I've always wanted one of those beds. I think they are so convenient. Look at ass in the air.
Now see here, you idiots, it's all your fault. Because if you hadn't,
Not laughing because it's funny, laughing because I am so glad that something bad happened to her. Is it over? The end. Praise God. Let us talk about it. Okay, this might be the quickest review I've ever given a movie because I'm tired of sitting here. Because I have to pee. I am hungry. And let me tell you something. Maybe it's because I watched the extended version. Let me see what the theatrical... Listen, theatrical version was 2 hours and 30-ish minutes. Maybe I should have watched that one, but the thing is that's not much shorter than the version that I watched. The only thing I could have think that they would maybe cut out in the theatrical version versus this extended one would maybe like cut out how long the firefighter scene was, how long some of the chases were. I mean, like that was so outrageous. That was so long, and it reminds me of the Blues Brothers. The chase scenes were just because they wanted to see how long they could, like, how many cars they could wreck and how long the it was the audacity and ridiculousness of a Monty Python film without the hilarity of it. I would have rather watched E.T. 3 times in a row and peed in a bottle than sat through this movie one more time. The characters were not likable. The only one that I can remember liking would be Monica. And even then, she didn't play an important part. God, what a long movie. Why did y'all want me to watch this one? Granted, you didn't know it was going to be the extended version, so I guess that's on me. I didn't tell you that part. I'm going to get some hate for this, but you know what? I don't care. 2 out of 5 stars. 2 out of 5 stars. Like, don't watch this unless somebody, like, kidnaps you and holds you hostage. In my humble opinion, which is what? Like, an asshole. Everybody has one. Oh my God. Okay. Like, subscribe, stick around. I got some ones that I'm really excited about coming up. Like this Friday, I've been teasing it all month. Big Trouble in Little China. Stir Crazy coming up. And 2 surprises that I'm not going to mention yet. But one is highly requested and has been for a very long time because I love Bill Murray. And the other one is a Millennial Movie member request that gets me started in a certain universe that, while it might not be a classic, I haven't seen any of them and I am excited to start. Regardless, like, subscribe, stick around, links to social media down below, merch, Patreon, all that jazz. And I will see you here on Friday for a very requested Big Trouble in Little China. Until then, don't watch this movie.